A long, long time ago in ancient China, people believed something very special about the land. When the world is divided for a long time, it wants to come together. But when it's united for a long time, it starts to break apart. The cycle of unity and division echoed through thousands of years of history. The mighty Han Dynasty once brought peace, but near its end, weak emperors sat on the throne. Instead of wise ministers, the emperor listened to the eunuchs, especially Zhang Rang, a serpent in silk.
Your Majesty, heaven is showing its anger. The corruption in your court will destroy the empire.
But the emperor was too blind, too easily swayed. Kaiyang was banished, his warnings ignored, and the rot deepened. Then came omens. Black snakes slithered in the palace halls. The hens crowed like roosters at dawn. Storms, floods, quakes. The land trembled. Heaven, it seemed, was furious. Far from the palace in the countryside, a healer named Zhang Fei met a mysterious sage.
Follow this book with a pure heart, and you will bring peace to the world.
Zhang Fei began healing the sick using spells and talismans. People called him the wise and worthy master. He told the people,
"The Han is finished. A new age is coming.
I am the Lord of Heaven. My brothers, the lords of earth and people."
They became symbols of rebellion. Across China, yellow scarves rose like wildfire, an army of hope or destruction.
Brothers, sisters, rise. Sweep away the old world.
But the emperor learned of their plan and moved quickly to stop them. In a quiet town called Zhuo, a man named Liu Bei lived humbly with his mother. Though he wove mats to survive, his blood carried the legacy of emperors. He was a distant relative of the Han royal family. In his heart, he longed not for power, but to serve and protect the people. One day, he read a public notice.
Brave men wanted. Join the army and fight the Yellow Scarves.
I want to help, but what can one man do?
Why do you sigh, stranger, if you won't take action?
I sigh because I must help, but I lack the strength.
They sat and talked. Soon a third joined them. A tall man with a red face and quiet eyes.
If you fight for peace, I will fight beside you.
Then it's settled. Let's save the realm together.
Three men, different paths, one heart. From that day on, they were no longer strangers. In Zhang Fei's peach garden, under the blossoms, they made a sacred vow.
We swear to stand together through life and death.
Though not born on the same day,
we pray to die as one.
Their hands joined, not by blood, but by destiny. And so began the legend of the three brothers of the peach garden. The brothers gathered a small force, 500 brave men filled with hope. Then fortune smiled. Horse traders gifted them steeds, armor, and faith. Guan Yu received a mighty blade, Zhang Fei a deadly spear. Liu Bei bore twin swords. They rode to battle against the tide of rebellion. Their first enemy, the cruel rebel Cheng Yuanji.
Face me, coward!
Zhang Fei struck first, ferocious and fearless. The enemy shattered before his fury. Then Guan Yu cut down Cheng Yuanji himself, calm, deadly, unstoppable. The rebels fled. The brothers had won their first victory. And so their legend began to rise. Town after town, they fought back the rebels and defended the helpless. Their names spread like fire, heroes who brought justice. Along the way, they met a clever warrior, Cao Cao. He would one day become both ally and rival. They also tried to aid their teacher, General Liu Bei. But corruption struck again, and their teacher was disgraced. Still, they did not stop. The people needed them. One night, a rebel camp burst into flame. Generals Huang Fusang and Zhu Jun had set a clever trap. Zhang Ju's army broke apart, scattered by fire and fear. And the brothers rode in, justice in steel and flame. Zhang Jue, the Lord of Heaven, met his end in despair. The yellow scarves had fallen, but only for a time. Peace returned, but not for long. The empire still rotted from within. Greed, warlords, and ambition waited in the shadows. Soon, China would split into 3 kingdoms, each led by those hungry for power. But wherever evil rose, they rode together. Guan Yu, the calm storm; Zhang Fei, the wild flame; Liu Bei, the heart of the people. They were more than warriors. They were symbols of hope. Their journey was far from over. Their tale would echo through centuries. For they were the 3 brothers of the Peach Garden, bound by honor, not blood. In the quiet of the Peach Garden, their oath still echoes among the blossoms.
I was born to help the people. As long as I breathe, I will not abandon them.
Righteousness is my armor, loyalty, my path.
If anyone dares to harm my brothers, I'll crush them like dry twigs.
As the land tore apart, new powers rose, and with them, new heroes. Cao Cao, the Tiger of Wei; Sun Jin of the East; and Liu Bei, rising with the people's will. But darkness gathers again. A tyrant emerges with a demon at his side. The fires of war have only just begun. But the Peach Garden brothers, they ride still. Brotherhood, justice, destiny.